Hi, my name is Kyle Dunlevy, and I was assigned Enterprise Holdings Incorporated for this research project paper. And let's get into it. Alright, what is Enterprise Holdings Incorporation? Well, it is a rental car service that includes Enterprise, Alamo, and National. Enterprise isn't only a rental car company, but it is also a truck rental service. So as you can see in the picture below, it is kind of sort of a U-Haul service, I guess you could say. And if you're moving or need a big truck to move something around or anything like that, you could call Enterprise and they will actually rent you out a truck to use. They have been around since 1957, which is a very long time, a little over 55 years, closing in on 60 years. The CEO of Enterprise currently is Pamela Nicholson, and Enterprise is a private company. Now, since they are a private company, they do not expose and release their net profit margins. I went on the website and they talked about since they're private, they don't release that, but I did get the net profit for the other companies, but it just was not explained for Enterprise because they are a private company. So moving on to who are Enterprise's competitors. Their competitors are Caterpillar, General Electric, and Boeing. Now each of these companies are similar to Enterprise because they're in the automotive sort of business. Caterpillar is a big construction machine making company. They create excavators and big trucks with the big plows and lifting things up and moving things around. And General Electric also creates like jet engines and motors like that, and Boeing is similar to General Electric in that sense. What I thought was astonishing is the sales that these three companies create. General has almost $150 billion in sales. Now that is just an unbelievable amount of money compared to Enterprise. I didn't put it down in the presentation, but I'll say it. Enterprise's sales is $6.15 billion, and compared to General and Caterpillar and Boeing, it really isn't even in the same category, I guess you could say, but they are still very high competitors. Another competitor who I didn't mention in this either is other rental-car companies such as Hertz, Budget, Dollar, things of that, like those kind of companies, because those are also rental cars and they are taking away profit from Enterprise, because if someone's at an airport and they want to go to Hertz because Hertz is closer to the airport or on or airport site and Enterprise is off airport site, that they're also competitors and they're close together. Now, concluding on this, what I learned is that Enterprise Holding does not only own Enterprise Rent-A-Car, but also Alamo and National, as well as truck rental, as I said, like U-Haul type service for renting trucks. What I do want to learn more about, though, is was Enterprise the first rental car company, and when did rental cars start? Because I know cars weren't really huge until around this time, so I don't know if rental cars came out right then and there. Who was the first to think of rental cars? Was Enterprise the first? And are they the most powerful compared to Hertz and Dollar and Budget and things like that? And a key point that I did make and found was that Enterprise is highly praised and viewed in the rental car world. They are not just North America; they are also worldwide. They are also in Europe and Asia, Canada. So they don't just stay here. They're very broad and around, I guess you could say. So thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new about Enterprise, and have a wonderful day.